Hey, what's going on, guys? Monastery here, back again with, well, not exactly back again, but here with our first real LEGO review. Today we will be taking a look at two sets, the Monastery Spinjitzu and the Monastery training set. Here are the Monastery training set minifigures, since it's like a very small set, and the Monastery Spinjitzu. So yeah, let's take a look at these minifigures and then we can get to the sets. First up, we have the Kai's, one with the golden weapon, and one with these, like, smaller swords, and I'm surprised, that it's not a lot of room for the handhold for him to hold, because usually they're, like, a lot longer. So yeah, I think the design for this version of Kai is actually really good. Of course, the face is the same. The only thing I wish for this wave is that, like, they got some of the ninjas, like, without the mask on. But, yeah, so here's a, both Kais are the same, but here's a no back leg printing. Look at the back of him. Oops. So yeah, pretty good minifigure. But yeah, once again, Kai does come up a lot in this wave. So hopefully next wave, like, I don't really know, we can get like some Kais, but like fewer, and some without the mask. We also get two Nias, well, if you get both of these sets at once. Yeah, so I think the Nia design looks really, really good. One thing I appreciate about it is that, like, this doesn't really happen for the other ninjas, and that's fine, but this one has, like, red, like, well, red-ish, like, mask and like blue for the headband. So yeah, that's pretty good. For the back of her, pretty basic, you know, the back isn't really that interesting, but yeah, she comes with a spear and the Monastery Spinjitzu, and for the Monastery training, I don't really know what to call this, but this weapon's pretty cool too. So that covers up two of the Monastery Spinjitzu minifigures, but that is both Monastery training minifigures. So yeah, pretty good minifigure. I like the color scheme more for this minifigure, but I like Kai's, like, structural, like, how Kai looks better. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah. Now, here's Lloyd. He actually, there's, like, nothing too, like, interesting of him that makes him stick out from the other ninjas. Here's his back. Nothing special in the back. Surprisingly, he does only come in the bigger sets and the spinners, which I'm not going to review the spinners because I'm not really interested in getting them. So, yeah, that's Lloyd. I know I like the golden version better than him. And, yeah, but the golden dragon will be reviewed next, so stay tuned for that. Here's the skeleton of the set. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but I believe it's Whiplash. I'm not sure. It's not spelled Whiplash. At least I don't think it is. But yeah, I do like this skeleton. I do like how there's a missing tooth and, like, scab on his chin. I like the design. It's pretty basic, but, like, I can just appreciate the face for it. And I think that's a good skeleton face. So, yeah, sorry if my hand just covered him for a second. But, yeah, pretty good minifigure in the end. Here's Sensei or Master Wu, whatever you want to call him. I usually call him Master Wu, but you know what? I'll just say Sensei for the day. He has a good bow staff, and while his face is the same, and hat and stuff, and beard, he does have, like, new, like, torso and legs. So, yeah. I think it looks pretty good. Here's his backside. Oops. Well, yeah, now he can be bald. The dragon on the back is pretty cool, and yeah, good Sensei Wu minifigure. Probably the best I've gotten. Here's Zane with his golden weapons. I actually really like this version of Zane. I like his leg printing. I like his torso printing a lot. I like how there's some sort of X. And it's cool, his robot face. I know that's common, but, like, it's a pretty good face. And this minifigure actually really sticks out. So, yeah. Here's Jay. The torso is, I like the torso. It looks pretty good. Nothing really sticks out about this guy, this J version, except for his like face. I like the freckles, and yeah, here is his back. Nothing too special about the back, but no, I have some better J's, but I really do like his face, and because I didn't have a J from any of the Lego Ninjago movie, Sons of Garmadon, or Hunted sets. So yeah, that's why I can really appreciate this face. Last but certainly not least, we have Cole. Pretty good version of Cole. Nothing actually, well, I like the torso, but I don't really think anything particularly sticks out about him. He has a good face with huge eyebrows for some reason. Well, I guess that's just Cole. Whoa, he is slipping. I actually kind of like the back, but it's a good Cole, but nothing sticks out in particular about this Cole. Here's the Monastery training set. I'm not a huge fan of it, but you know, it's not a bad set, but it's like the least interesting of the wave. Sure, it does come with some good minifigures, and it is a nice add-in to the Monastery of Spinjitzu. I think it's just better, like, inside there. And, yeah, you can really, like, make the Monastery of Spinjitzu cooler. But, yeah, it does have some good stuff, like this punching bag over here. That looks pretty good. I like how they added a little bit of the Samurai X armor. I don't know what it's called, this thing, this one. It's, like, alright. I guess it's cool for training, and then this is just hard to stand up, but I do like how, like, you could practice your sword fighting with it. So, yeah, not a bad set, but nothing great. But then again, it is the smallest set of the bunch, not including the spinners, because I don't include those, unless, like, I have nothing against the spinners, but, you know, maybe I'll give, like, one a chance, but I don't really have that much interest in collecting them all, unless someone gives them to me. I need to open a P.O. box. Now here is the Monastery of Spinjitzu. This is something that sticks out of the way. It's even too big for like my camera to like capture it all. Well, not all. I guess we could find a way, but yeah. I am missing two pieces because I think they fell somewhere and I can't find them. But you know, the build still holds together. While the design looks really good, you can go inside, and by moving this, it's good in some ways because now you can go inside and have some nice play features with it. There's the inside of this. Sorry, that's not the best view. I don't know why I tried to do that. It would be a lot simpler to turn it over like this. Yeah, but the stickers in this set are fantastic. But, you know, one thing I don't like, because since you can take this off, it doesn't click in, like, and it's just a little too removable sometimes. So that's one complaint about it. But overall, pretty good set with some nice play features, and I think this set really is good for display. I'd recommend buying this set if you are to buy a big set. I know not everyone will get this set because it's, like, really expensive. I got it for a great deal, like, of $70 on Amazon. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Tell me what you think of this set and the Monastery training in the comments below. In the end, the Monastery of Spinjitzu is definitely the better set. It looks very good. It looks actually flawless. I think the stickers actually really help. I'm not even a big fan of stickers, but yeah, they do help. The Monastery training is like, nah, I'm not a huge fan of it, but for a small set, it's really good. The minifigure selection, I like how this comes with all the ninja and Plash, I think the skeleton's name is. So, yeah, and then the minifigures for this is like, okay, it's like for a small set, that's a pretty good deal. Plus, you can switch to somewhat of the Samurai X form. So yeah, I'd recommend buying these. Well, at least the Monastery of Spinjitzu, if you could. If you're picking out a big set, this would be this. I don't know. This is a good choice. So yeah, I'll see you next time when I review the Golden Dragon. Peace out, guys.